Hi, I'm Mr. Ottscay.
Hello, YouTube peeps. Mr. Ottscays here once more. And I'm here at a very, very special location. I'm with a friend who I should have, as much like my other friends, have probably introduced you to quite some time ago. Good friend, I've known him for what did we say?
3 years?
3 years. We met on the film R.E.lM, which was, as many of you know, the film that never was. And his name is Caden Elliott, so I just want to say hi, Caden.
Hello, Scott.
Yeah.
Mr. Ottscay.
Mr. Ottscay, indeed. And we're here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about where we are, Caden?
Basically, where we are right now, in this current time, we are on the whole grounds of Wallsend. Yes, it's public grounds now, but it used to be owned by a private person of many importance. And my parents have just acquired his old stately home. So we've been taking a gander around.
Well, yeah, so that's happened. We're just taking a stroll through the grounds at the moment. You may notice I'm kind of dressed in Victorian attire.
I'll take it.
You want to? Thank you very much. Because I'm bitchin'. And essentially, what we're going to try and do here is record some Victorian-esque stuff. We have a lovely location. Oh, look, ladies and gentlemen, we have discovered here in its natural habitat, the wild noxie. Here, as it furrows through the undergrowth. Quickly, it's like Sasquatch, you've got to get footage of it while you can. It's spotted, we're here. Stay very calm and very still. Large prey. Oh, it seems to be providing its natural mating dance, which means it either is going to find itself a mate, or it's going to hump us.
We should take a closer look and maybe get into the mind of the wild noxie.
I think that's a good idea.
Now, with a gentle haste, we shall approach.
Oh, he's on the run! Now this, we have to be very, very careful and very quiet. The wild noxie is normally a subdued beast, but it is known to charge when it feels threatened. And that's just some of the shit we've gotten up to here at Wallsend Hall. How droll. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to head back to the hall and try and shoot some stuff and be able to have a look. You're going to have to see around the hall. It's amazing. It's beautiful. You might get a good shot of the hall from here, actually. Hello, and welcome to this edition of Ottscays vlog. Let's take a walk. Hello, YouTube peeps. We're still at Wallsend Hall, and it's still fantastic. Well, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a tour here. We've got this wonderful sort of grand table. And this lovely room. You see, they have a license, so you can get married here. This place is still in the works. So, I mean, it's still quite spectacular, despite the fact that, it's not quite finished yet. We're currently on the grand staircase, and it is pretty grand. We've got chandeliers, and this is something you've just got to marvel at. That dome is quite simply gorgeous. I'll try and get another shot of that as we get downstairs. Right up through here. More further on down the staircase. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Give me a minute. And here we are into the grand hall, as it were. Wonderful, comfy sofas and fireplace. This is all oak. All of this is oak. This is the main dining hall. It's sparsely furnished at the minute, apart from one glorious table here. I mean, I probably should show you with the lights on, but we've got a nice table and an even grander fireplace. Now, chances are people might end up doing quite a bit of filming here. And look at this. Immensely creepy, but immensely cool. This is the cellar of this place. This is just incredible. We're having to duck quite severely to get around here. But we've got this place down here that's pretty much like a endless catacombs, you know, stairs going up, and it kind of goes on for quite some time. So chances are we'll be doing some fairly cool filming in here, in this sort of basement area. You can see I'm having to stoop quite a bit. So this is really cool. Old wash basin there, and incredible. Still ducking, gonna come up here. Old wooden staircase. And I just want to show you something here. If anyone was considering making a horror movie in the area, I'm just gonna hit the lights off. And that's obviously the darkness. But if we come down here and just get a shot like that, that is pretty much your stereotypical horror movie basement door shot, really. So that is really quite cool. Coming out of the basement. It's really quite spooky down there. Coming through towards the front of the house. I'll take you through this door here. This is the lobby. This is the entrance to the house. More wonderful oak work on the walls. Another fireplace there. Wonderful glass and oak surround through the door, and the door's there. Nice big oak door. And we come through here. Which is what?
It's ice cream park outside. Do you want an ice cream? I'll run over.
If you run over, I will happily have an ice cream. Run outfit. And here we are, the maturity of my friends. That there is Mr. Caden Elliott running outside to try and catch the ice cream man. Look at him go. I'm going to try and zoom in a bit. I think, there we are. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Oh, and he's gutted. Absolutely gutted. That's wonderful. Actually, I just realised you haven't seen the outside of the hall yet. This is why nobody knows this is here. Right? This is quite simply extraordinary, right? No one knows this is here because you come out of here, you see the lovely sort of oak work, and you come out. You see, the problem is this place used to be a hospital, or is in places still a hospital. And you come out and it's sort of, it looks quite grandish, but it's in sort of these sort of council surroundings with odd. And Caden is now nowhere to be seen. We've lost him entirely now, which is hilarious. Quite frankly, I think he's probably gone chasing the ice cream van. So we're going to go back into the house. This is hilarious. If you're wondering why I haven't got specs on, that's because I'm getting them reframed and relensed. And so I have to now spend a week completely glassesless, squinting at a computer screen every time I need to sort something. Right, so we'll then come into this room here, which is going to be used for morning tea and afternoon tea and high tea, whatever you want to have tea. And I believe if I can, I'm going to try and find employ sitting in the corner playing the piano while people enjoy their tea. Don't quite know what I'll find to play. I'm also going to try to compose a bit of music for the hall, you know. I don't know. I'll come up with something, I'm sure. Fireplace. Now, while we're here, I'm going to show you something very cool. I mentioned earlier that we were considering doing a Sherlock Holmes-esque sort of film stuff. And as such, we started to develop one of the rooms here in the hall to be our very own Baker Street living room. So I'll just bring it through here. It doesn't look like much right now. We come into here. Nice big, fairly empty room. I'll just give you the view from the window, and we might even be able to see Caden coming back. No, absolutely no sign of Caden coming back. It seems he has run off in search of an ice cream van and is probably never returning. Oh well, that's fine by me. I can just live in this hall. So as I spin you round from the window, you see what is becoming the living room of the famous 221B Baker Street. It's rather wonderful. We've got a collection of pipes and stuff, and that essentially is the tour of this rather wonderful stately hall that Caden's parents have acquired to add to their rather wonderful collection of establishments. For anyone who fancies a lovely drink and a lovely meal, I can strongly recommend they go to the Steam Elephant on Wallsend High Street. It's the pub that is owned by the Elliot family, and it is wonderful. I had Sunday lunch there today. Absolutely delicious. Oh my God! Caden, in his mission, has come valiantly over the hill bearing ice cream. I don't know how, but he has succeeded, which means I'm going to have to run and open the door now. But so enjoy Baker Street, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm just enjoying the fruits of his labour. Caden Elliot, devouring hungrily.
I thought I ran for him,
From his jacket, showing the crumbs of success. The crumbs of success.
Hundreds and thousands of victory.
Hundreds of thousands of victory. When I sit here myself and devour my quickly melting ice cream.
I walked back, I was going to run back. I'm going to have to clear up.
Pretty sure no one saw Scott?
No, I think I'm good with that one. Yeah, I think I'm safe.
You boy, what day is this? I can't. I'm really content. It's been a long day here at Wallsend Hall, but the time has come for us to pack and lock up and go do our own things. Live our own lives. See our own families and drink our own wine. But, at least for the time being, I've been Mr. Ottscay here at Wallsend Hall. Ow.